Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is me, it's Becca Lee. Welcome guys to the first ever episode of Sticky Mondays, where I'll be showcasing and explaining to you guys my sticky notes that's on my wall. Obviously I'm not home right now and this isn't my wall. If you watched my update, you'll see and understand more of what it is. So I'm gonna link that in the description box. So yeah, I'm so excited. Let's get into it. Looking at this, it brings back memories just because I know where I was at when I wrote this, and these words, I can't even tell you, helped me so much. And these words were something that actually got me to where I am today. And this sticky note says, God put his stamp of ownership on you. I wrote this when I was in a really bad place. When I kind of doubted my identity, I felt lost. I felt like I disappointed God, disappointed myself. I felt hopeless. I felt like I was never going to be good enough. And I remember coming back home and sitting down on my bed, and I just felt really crappy about myself. And during that period, I just felt lost because I didn't understand that we all have a Christ-shaped void in our hearts, and the only person that can fill that void is Christ. I was looking to fill that up with things that wasn't from God, things like, I'm not even gonna get into the details, but like I just wasn't behaving. I was looking for completeness, for comfort in other things. And I didn't understand that Christ-shaped void in my heart can only be filled by God. Just reading that, I started crying because it's like, you do such bad things and you feel like God disowned you. You feel like, God isn't for you anymore. You feel kind of ashamed, you feel dirty. But then reading this, it tells you that no matter what, God put his stamp of ownership on you. It's kind of like, imagine if I bought a Barbie, right? And as a young kid, I'm like, this is my Barbie, don't touch it, it's mine. Even if I give it to you, I lend it to someone, that Barbie goes in mud, that Barbie falls in the ground, that Barbie gets dirty. At the end of the day, it's gonna be mine. And reading that and just knowing that God has a stamp of ownership on you and I, like something that kind of changed my way of thinking is, we are children of God by covenant and not by contract. A contract, if you do something bad, if you work badly, you're gonna get fired. But a covenant is forever. No matter how your behavior is, no matter how sucky you are, no matter how much times you mess up, you're still in that covenant. You can mess up and still be in that covenant. You can't get fired. It's something that's eternal. It's something that's stamped. So in Ephesians 1:13, when it says that God put his stamp of ownership on you, you cannot fall out of God's love. He loves you so much, and whatever you're going through, or if you feel like you're not worthy, if you feel like, okay, you know what, I have to clean myself up before going to God, that's not how it works. God will love you the way you are because he has put his stamp of ownership on you, and he loves you very, very much. I think we all go through a phase where we feel unworthy, where we feel guilty, shameful, dirty, and we don't want to be hypocrites and go in prayer, and that's the worst thing to do. Go to God like you are because he loves you just as you are. He loves you with your flaws. He loves you with your weaknesses. He loves you with your lust, with your greediness, with your selfishness. He loves you just the way you are. There's a story in the Bible that talks about the prodigal son that leaves, and then he realizes that he messed up and comes back to his dad. And something that really touched me is when they say that his father saw him from a mile away. So his father was looking for him this whole time. And when he came to him, his father hugged him. And the son was just laying down in pig's poo in pig's poo. And so he was covered with poo and nastiness, but the father hugged him. The Father hugged him just as he is, and that's kind of a representative of what God does to us. We come to him with our dirtiness, our stinkiness, but he hugs us regardless. He doesn't say, okay, go change your shirt and then come back to me because you kind of stink, fam. No, God hugs us and he embraces us just as we are, just like that father did to his son when he came back home. And that's what God does to us, and he loves us so much. So don't ever feel like you have to clean yourself up first and then figure out who this whole God thing is. You're his. Go as you are to him, and he will accept you. He will embrace you. He will love you. A love that you've never felt, and a love that no one on this earth can give to you. That's what he's gonna give to you, and that's what God is. That is, he's love, and he just offers us that. So I encourage you that no matter what you're going through, whether you're in great period of times, whether you're in the middle, whether in your like transitioning time, whether you feel lost, whether you don't even know who you are, whether you're just questioning everything, I encourage you to just sit down with yourself and evaluate your life and ask yourself, what am I living for? Who am I living for? Where am I going? So discover him. Give him a chance. Give him a try. And you'll see what he's gonna do in your life, because he's surely done it for me. Yeah, I hope this first episode was helpful, and it was so much fun to do. And I'm excited for this new series. I'm just excited to share myself with you guys, you know, because we all go through struggles. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. So I'm so excited to go into this new chapter and sharing and just being, you know, myself. And yeah, it's very just nice. You know, I was trying to film this video. I filmed this video 3 times, my friends. 3 times. 3 times. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and honestly, I hope it helped someone there. If you're watching this and you feel that it helped you, I encourage you to share this with someone that you think needs it. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, because greater things are coming. Greater things are coming, and I'm so excited. And make sure to subscribe, because it's gonna be lit. And I will see you guys in my next video, which hopefully will be episode 2 of Sticky Mondays, or like a vlog or something, or another video, a silly video or something. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. It was great talking, and I love you guys, and okay.
Hey, it's simple, boy. Ooh, Louis free, he with me. Draw a crowd, no stencil, boy. Ooh.